All right. How's it going? Guys, I got my character Testo. Testo is going to be testing some stuff for us today, but the first thing we want to do is get to level 10. So let's just open all of these. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. We need to blacksmith, assemble, make a couple of these. That's pretty good. So we got this. We could buy some snack juice. We don't have any snack juice to buy, so we'll just use a Barsoom and a weird contraption for now. And then our daily boost gives us 30% as well, so let's do that. We could cheat in power level, but I want to try to hit level 10, beat the Obelisk boss, and then take it from there. Once we hit level 10, then we'll spawn some stuff in and use our experience potions and stuff. Oh, I forgot this character was bugged and you can't kill the enemies. Huh. Oh, I think Glubs will be the only enemy that don't die. Because everything else looks okay. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Let me see if I can message TJ. Just gonna ask TJ if we can like reset my monster index or something, because like we'll see what happens when we find a rat. If the rat dies, fine, and it's just the Glubs, we'll just deal with it, because this doesn't happen. This account is bugged, but I don't want to make another account because I already have like 5. They die, they just don't animate when they die, is the problem. Awesome, level 3. Guys, we hit level 3. It won't take long to level up to 10 and open the breach. We can cheat and do it, like with the dev panel, but I just want to do it legit and make sure it's working okay. Some stuff. This wand is probably awesome. Oh, this inclement sword will be nuts. Super fast. We could gain some strength that way. These are 10, 10, 10. So do we have a combo of these? We need some karma, so let's do that. That'll help. And then, do we have any combo of like a shirt? No. Nothing better than 10. Okay. We should be super fast and hit hard enough. We're not hitting that hard. But we are attacking a bunch, and the gloves like don't hurt you, so. Okay, so here's a rat. So we'll see if the rat dies. Fine. No, the rat does not die. I wanted to look at some. Oh yeah, I want to look at the monster index. Also, if these max out at 9999, I'm just gonna write that down. Because 10,000 isn't, that's a lot. Like, somebody definitely has to play a lot to get there, but it's not that much. It's not like unachievable. Especially if you play for this game for years, like we hope people do. You know, and we keep updating and stuff. Oh, this hammer's huge. Right now we're just going for major traits is the key to this. So we just want to get anything that's an improvement and equip it. Trying to see. We don't really have any karma stuff at the. Oh, we do have some karma stuff. We could swap the shield for this hat. That'll gain us 10 points. Oh, this is legit. This is the dagger. It gives us another attack that's a little bit better than. It's a little bit better than our basic attack. I don't know. That might not be good. I've never actually like tried it, so this is a good time to try it. Alright, nothing good here. Okay, so let's scrap the trash. Oops. Get back in there. Yeah, we're not hitting very hard. It's using that offhand attack all the time, and it's keeping us from using our AoE attack, because like we get 3 mana per turn, so it's oops, damn it, I wanted to pause, I missed it. What do I want to do? I want to get this dagger out of here. We'll go with this shield. That would be better. Now we can use the AoE from the hammer. Where are we? Guess we're gonna use that before we use the AoE. Basically, we need a little more karma on this build to help us out. I have to sneeze, I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. My health is low. Oh, my character is invisible now. Boom. That shirt is an improvement. Oh, this is awesome. This is clutch, super clutch. Okay, actually, do we have a better... We don't have a better shirt, but replacing our offhand... Okay, do we have a shirt with karma? No. Alright, we'll roll with this for now. On these lower levels, it like doesn't matter as much what you do. Just trying to, you know, try some different stuff, see what I get. And then when we hit level 10, we're gonna like cheat everything in and see how it goes. Those were some rare feet. Oh, we got some pants that are improvement. What are these feet? Okay, these feet are health. We'll just keep rolling. We are pretty tough right now for this dungeon level. This is good. We're just keeping our inventory a little empty, and we're going for... We're just gunning for level 10 as quick as we can. Honestly, I don't want it to happen too fast, because then that means like our gameplay isn't there, you know? Like, that means people can just blast through the game super quick. But right now, the real gameplay is the breach and trying to get the set. These blubs are tough. We're gonna have to get some more strength, really, so we can hit them harder. Ooh, level 5. Well, this hammer is an improvement. This offhand is an improvement. This offhand is super awesome. That's probably the one we want. Okay, we can. Okay, can we configure this in a way? Alright, this I think is better here, and then this is better here. I think the focus damage is better than the shield reduction right now, so I'm not gonna, even though this one's a little better, I think the focus damage is worth it. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is good. We just got a rare shirt. Okay. This animation bug is annoying. At least their health bars work, so you know, like, when they're dead. We got a wand there. Hat. Oh wait, I think I got a combo here. We can put we can equip this dagger, which is really good. But we don't need that much health, so we unequip this shirt. And we can equip our karma here. And then we can put... Oh no, all of these feet are health. So we don't need health. Let's just go with this much karma, 13 karma. Maybe we'll start using our AoE a little bit. How much does the AoE cost? 29. And this costs 19. Okay, we got a companion. We also got... We kind of need this much karma right now. This would be good to equip. Where did that companion go? Oh, he goes down here. Okay. That gives us some more dexterity. And now we have a mouse to follow us around. Very cute. We just got another mouse. Alright, can we handle... Can we handle level 6? I think we can. Oh, this mouse is clearly better. Sort by power. I really want to equip these feet. But that makes it so we're not going to use our mana spenders very often. But is that a problem? Let's see what else we have with karma on it. It's basically between that offhand and those feet. honestly, right now, this single target approach is not bad. We're getting lots of... Okay. So whenever we get to level 6, we can equip this hood, and that should solve our mana cost problems. Is this the first elite we've seen? Okay, now we're level 6. Oh, we ran into an enemy before we could equip that helmet or that hood. Okay, it drops our dexterity a little bit. I think that's okay, because we're gonna be able to use our big attack way more often. Oh yeah, that's working much better. And we're triggering our AoE attack way more often too. Actually, at all. We weren't using it at all before, so. Yeah, this is working really well. Health is getting low. Can we rerun? Do we need to rerun level 6, or can we? I think we can handle level 7. Just look at our inventory real quick. Couple points of karma on this shirt. Couple points of strength on these pants. elite. It's dead now, but we had an elite Sledgeosaurus. And now we're level 7. We're getting leveled up pretty quick. Ooh. Improvement there. A little bit better weapon. Don't think we want to upgrade our offhand for a shield though. I don't think we need it. Yeah, this should be good. This is good. I really like the Inclement sword. It's like a rare sword. I just like its design. Like it's pretty good as like just a general weapon when you're leveling up, but I just think it looks cool. Oh yeah, and the AoE on it is awesome. We're basically just like killing everything. Oh wow, that Sledgeosaurus got us. I did not expect that. Also, our character isn't dying. So nobody's playing their death animation on this account. That's wild. Honestly, we could get rid of all of our common stuff, or uncommon stuff. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm not about the greens anymore. Well, we died on level 7, so let's not go up. I guess we can't go up to 8 yet, so we'll just keep running 7. Hope we don't die like too much. Oh, we got an artifact. We got a shirt that's an improvement with some thorns on it, and an artifact with health. Actually, do we need more health? Maybe. More health might be the key to not dying to that Sledgeosaurus again. Potion clear up again. Still hitting decently hard. There's a couple things I want to test whenever we get to level 10. First of all is I want to test a Thorns build with the set items. And then the other thing I want to test is an all double attack chance build. Because like double attack should be able to chain. Excuse me. So I want to see if we can chain double attacks and I want to see how much is possible to get, which I can check in the sheets for that actually, but it shouldn't be possible to get a broken amount of double attack. Like for example, if you had 100% double attack chance, you would just use one attack and then hit forever non-stop until the enemy died, and they'd never get a chance to counterattack or anything. So I don't think it's possible to get that high of a double attack chance, but I still think if you got like a 25 or a 30% on your character, that would still be like really good. So I want to see like how hard that is to get and how well it works. And then thorns with the set used to be broken, because if you had like 1% thorns on any item, then whenever enemies hit you, you hit them back and it would trigger your on hit of the set weapon. But now you have to have like 35% thorns for your thorns to count as hitting an enemy. So I want to see how much thorns we can get on some items, and then see how that build works whenever it is triggering off thorns. We got two companions that time. We got an offhand dagger that says it's an improvement, but I think it's lying to me. We're about due for a weapon upgrade. We got a new offhand. Is it good? Has karma on it. What do we got? We got health on 2 items. Got karma on 2 items. Dex. Our dex is actually really low. We only have dexterity on our main hand, and our pipsqueak is giving us a little boost to it. And then we have strength on 2 items, so 2 karma, 1 dex, 2 strength, or 2 constitution and 2 strength. Okay, that's all right. It seems to be working okay. feel like more dex would really help us at the moment, but we are attacking pretty often, so I think it's fine. Like, how much dex do these guys have? These guys have these guys are super slow. Like they're just like blobs of goo. They don't have any dexterity. Ooh, health boost. I don't know if this is an improvement or not, but it's given us a lot more total stats. Damage to elites is good, but this is a dexterity on feet with health regen. That seems really good to me. So let's try doubling our dexterity and halving our strength. We're so low on strength. If we had a strength companion, that would be pretty key. No. Let's see how this goes though. We should be attacking. Okay. I don't think we can do. We could probably do level 8. Let's go back to town, look at our inventory, salvage our trash. Let's see what we got in here. We could put on a strength hammer. Alright, let's just try level 8 and see how it goes. We will not know if we don't try. Okay, we're doing just fine, and we got our first legendary with 5% health regen and 25% item find. Pretty sweet. All right, let's go look at this in town or in here. Oh yeah, this is an improvement. This is awesome. Okay. Sort these by power again. We could upgrade to this hammer. We would lose 80 dexterity, but we would gain 128 strength. Let's see how that looks. That makes us pretty slow. We need to get some pants. Some pants would be nice. Okay, so we're hitting plenty hard enough, and we just need like one hit. One hit kills the trash, and then we're fast enough that we can wail on the blubs for a while. So it's working out. Yeah, this build is good. And now we're level 9. Honestly, we've been playing for 50 minutes and we're almost to level 10. So that's, I don't know, that almost feels like it's too fast. Like maybe like leveling needs to take a look at it. Although I don't want the dungeons to be like too tough. We got a pants upgrade, that's something. $150 Marmorial Eye. So do we switch? So 100 and 126 for a 150 and a 140. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Once again, sorry about the dying animations not working. I know that looks weird. I don't know if anybody just tuned in and wonders why the mobs don't look like they're dying. There's a like a bug that's making them not play their death animations. And it's just on this account, so I could like go to another account and it would be fine, but I wanted to use this character because this is Testo, so I want Testo to be like my cheating character, I guess, where I like can spawn stuff in and mess around, and then my other character is like a legit character, kind of like pretty legit character, but it's like my original account. I should have tried when we were still level 2, I should have tried deleting this character, but not deleting the account, and seeing if it cleared the monster index. That would have been a smart thing to do. Because now we're level 9, and we have a cool item. Well, you know what? We're gonna cheat with this character anyways, so why don't we just dev panel and unlock the dungeons. So delete save data. Then whenever we come back, we can unlock the dungeons. We'll just level up cheat ways. That might fix it. Because TJ is busy right now, so I think I'm gonna do it. I know we just played for 50 minutes on this character, but this might fix that visual bug because it's really bugging me. I sure hope so, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be sad, because we just like deleted our character. But we had a good run. We got to test some items while we were leveling up, which was the point of it. It worked really well. I got a feel of the scaling again with a buff on. Oh, so it didn't delete. So it didn't delete our character. That's interesting too. And this is still bugged. Okay, so I think we need to do it this way. Close the game. And then I will reopen the game. And then not settings, not login. Oh, I guess there's not a delete character on here anymore. So it didn't delete anything, which is very odd. Let's try it again. Interesting. Okay, so we can't delete our character anymore, which is fine. You can reset achievements, but there's no way to reset Alright, well, let's keep doing what we were doing then, in that case. Let's just go to level 9. Get my stuff real quick. Alright, let's see how we fare on level 9 then, with monsters that don't die. That don't look like they die. This is a lot of Sludgeosaurus. An elite blub. We should also spawn in and to test a health regen build. Just saw we got an offhand, but it rolled sort of poorly. Okay. I kind of want to use this wand. We have a ton of decks now, so let's see how this wand works. It's usually awesome. Oh, we're still like one-shotting trash mobs, so that's fine. And we're like faster than everything. See how much damage we're doing. Okay, seems fine. There was a lot of blubs in that patch. We'll see how fast it feels on this one. Oh yeah, we're ripping through stuff. Level 10? Oh, we don't have enough energy. Okay. Return to town. We need to use some energy potions. Energy drinks. Now we have a ton of energy. That health regen that we have is really helping out. Just magic missile in this blub 100 times in a row. couple more rares. Level 10 stuff. I know we're not level 10 yet, so we can't equip that stuff we just picked up. Actually, I should like go test that is working. Yeah, so all this level 10 stuff that we just got, we can't equip. Or can we? Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. So, what is the timestamp on this? 106, so. That's an interesting bug. Let's see if it works with like other stuff. Oh, okay, so it doesn't work with the offhand. What about with a main hand? No. So it's just the artifact, or the companion, I mean. And then let's see, we don't have a level 10 artifact to try it with. Now we're level 10. Okay, we got a full inventory too. So we're gonna have to sort some stuff now that we're level 10. Which I think is gonna involve deleting everything and spawning some stuff in at this point. Because we want to test some interesting builds now that we're level 10. Which might take some doing, because you can't spawn in like specific pieces. You have to just be like, oh, I want this legendary helmet, and then it rolls stats, so you just have to like roll it and, you know, keep spawning them in until you get the one you want. But we'll mess around with it. Also, we need to beat the troll first. If we die to the troll, we will probably run some level 10s again. What is healing? Oh, there's a bat back there. There's an elite bat is back there healing everything. Is this target? That hits closest. Okay. I guess keep doing what you're doing, guy. We can't kill this bat. We may have soft locked ourselves. Oh no, we're getting ahead of on this blub. Oh, there's two elite bats and a blub tanking for them, and they're just like healing. But now we're getting ahead on them. Maybe. Oh, it's healing so much. I think we're making progress. We're getting there. Oh no, he healed. We're getting there. Okay, perfect. A tough fight once in a while is a good thing, actually, I think. No legendaries from those elites, though. They couldn't hook us up after all that trouble. Some of these elite bats are actually pretty tough, at least for us right now. They have almost 2,000 health. You don't run into these bats like healing this much very often. It's kind of wild. Like you can get two bats, and if they like hit the right pattern of healing each other, they can really really be tough. All right, here it is, the boss. Okay, so boss can heal himself too. He has that regrow. His mana pool is 336. That means he gets 33 per turn. It costs 80 to sewer slam and then 100 to regrow. So, what was his total stats? 1900 total stats. All right, we're slowly. So he has 8,400 health, and we do 37 to 3070 per turn. And he has some block chance as well. Good thing, so we're not doing a lot of damage to him, but we're also tanking and healing all the damage that he's doing to us. So we're slowly gaining on him. Oh wow, he just healed for so much. Back to full health. Holy shit. He's being smart and using his heal instead of just attacking. When he heals, it sucks so much. What if we watched it in normal speed? His healing animation is cool. All right, back to speed mode. I don't think we can beat him, to be honest. I think we're soft locked where he's just always gonna heal before he gets slow enough to die. We're just like not putting out enough damage with this wand. Actually, could we spam? Is it better if we spam our... We'll do it manually, and we're gonna spam our 2 ability, which is an AoE typically. I think it does like more damage. It does like potentially less damage, but more damage consistently, if that makes sense. No, he's just healing out of control. All right, we're gonna run from him. And then we're gonna see what we can do with our inventory. We need a better weapon. We need a better weapon, but otherwise we are we're really doing pretty well. One strength. All right, let's see what we have strength on. Could go with a strength weapon. That health regen we do not want to give up. I might have to stick with this. It would be nice if we had a little more strength somewhere, like a pipsqueak with strength boost. It's only 10%, but we lose a lot of dexterity for not a lot of strength gained. I think we just need to farm for a bit. We're gonna cheat in a bit, spawn some stuff in, but I really would like to beat this troll legit. So the key is finding a good weapon. So we'll see if this sword is better than the the wand that we had. You know what? I'm thinking that it's not. Because, like, look how long it's taken us to kill this blub. We're never gonna beat the boss at that. How much health does this guy have? 10,000 health. Also, I know nobody's chatting right now, which is fine. You don't have to chat, but thank you for watching, by the way. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching this, or if you're watching the YouTube video later, also thank you. Really appreciate it. I can't wait till this game is out and people can play it, and then I can watch you play it. That's gonna be nuts. Okay, I set it to pause on rare loot drops now, which is basically going to pause every time, but keep grinding this level 10. Even if we can't beat the boss, we're eventually going to get leveled up, first of all, and then second of all, we're going to find a good weapon at some point. 8,000 health on this blob. Nope, those aren't the weapons we're looking for. There's a strength pipsqueak, that might be helpful. It's still only 13% though. It'd be nice to have closer to 20. The health regen on this canopic jar is really nice right now. I'm trying to see what we can move around, because this hood and these pants are really good too. So I'm trying to see what we can move around. Let's just equip these pants, equip the hood, and see what it looks like. So we're only going to be able to use our AoE attack. Oh, don't forget to use the auto button. It makes it much easier to explore. Okay, don't tell me this again. We have no strength, so the thing we need is strength. Maybe on this hammer. Honestly, this hammer might be the key. Can use our smash every 3 turns and our rubble move every 4 turns. We need more karma. Maybe this bow is good. It has physical damage boost. And it hits for like a high range. It just doesn't have, we just don't need karma with it. So we could switch to a shirt. Like the best shirt that we have. The best shirt we have is this Constitution one. And we don't need that much Constitution. So we could switch these pants or these feet. That looks good. health regen on those ones. I like never use this bow because it doesn't have a mana spender, but not having a mana spender means you don't have to put any points in karma, so it's kind of good in that respect. Potion up. Let's see how it does. It's all single target. There's no AoE, but if we're this fast and we can heal, what's it matter? And it hits target, so it's always going to be messing up the right person, I think. Just got an achievement for acquire your first legendary item, but we already got a legendary canopic jar like a couple levels ago. Maybe it's your first level 10 item. Okay, so this changes stuff too. We can use this grave filler that has a pile of crit chance on it, but we don't want, so that makes it so we don't want health anywhere else per se, or at least not on this shirt. But I don't think we didn't have any other bodies that were any good. So we're gonna switch back to the karma because now we need karma for this. Oh no, we really need strength. We don't have strength on anything because that bow had the strength. Okay, let's just roll with this. We have that axe for if we get something that works well with it, or we could re-roll it. But right now this bow is actually working pretty well. We sort of have a non-bow with our canopic jar because we don't have any mana spenders, so we don't really need the revitalize that's on the jar, but the jar is healing us, so that's probably worth it. Oh, the boss is like healing so much. I don't know how he heals like 4 times in a row. He like must save up all his mana and then just decide to heal. We got him though. We got this shirt. What have you done? A breach has opened around the obelisk. I can feel it brimming with unholy power. It's sure to be full of powerful loot. You'll need to wait to navigate, so go talk to the jeweler in town. Boom, here he is. 8 astrolabes. What did we find? Sort by power. We got a bow that's... Wait, why did it unequip our bow? That's bizarre. We got two shirts that are identical. I can't tell if that's a bug or not. This is like super ironic. An apprentice bow with karma on it. Why is it saying that this stubborn hammer is an upgrade? Okay, that was a weird bug. Okay, so now we don't care about any of this stuff. Honestly, we don't really care about this either. We need as much inventory space as possible because we're just gonna mess around with a bunch of stuff. So I need to open the dev panel. What do we want to do first? We're talking about thorns and set. There's also talking about a double attack chance one. So let's just go. We want all legendaries, and we want to roll double attack chance on them. So I guess we just spam these until we find the one we want, and then delete all the rest. Okay, I want to go look at my information. So double attack chance. What is the range that it can roll? Okay, so it gets a real low range. So it's a 1 to 2.5%. There it is. That's the one. Okay, so we should have been looking at these in our inventory. Why are these level 1? Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta go into level 10 to do this, because the loot spawner spawns based on the level that you're in, I think. Perfect. Okay, so now we're getting some So this is double attack, but it's 1.5, which is average. Oops, we did it again where we're looking at. We just want to look in our inventory. Okay. And then, oh, we can't. Well, we can spawn stuff in infinitely, so it would be nice to be able to go to the blacksmith and delete all of these helmets before we spawn in the next thing. I just want to get like the best option here. So we're gonna spawn in 100 of these. Oh, this one rolled double attack chance and damage to elites. That's pretty good. One has double. It would be nice to have one that rolled double attack chance twice. That one has a 2.2 double attack. The chances of rolling double attack twice is pretty low. So I think we're gonna go with this one. And it gives us some other stuff. We get some health regenerate and some mana regen and some damage to elites, so that'll help us. And then we're gonna keeping up on this. We want to get this as high as possible. What the heck, did I click on the wrong? Alright. Okay, now we're up to 4% double attack. Now we want, the next thing would be some pants. Maybe the first pants that spawned in were it. Nope. Now it's like telling me my inventory's full. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. We're gonna be very full. Oh no, the cats are doing something out there. So double attack. 1.7's not bad. Feet. Can feet roll double attack? Yeah, they definitely can. So I know this looks like, oh, I would never be able to farm this much loot. So it's like there's no way that I would ever get this build. But we are eventually going to add a way that you can re-roll minor traits, or I should just say modifiers on loot. So that will make it so that you can do stuff like this a lot easier. It's not going to happen right away, but it's something that I want to like prepare for, because builds like this are going to be possible. Let's return to town in Blacksmith. And then go back in, because we have a ton of stuff in our we have a ton of stuff in our inventory that we do not want. It's making it hard to spawn stuff in. All right, let's try that. There we go, double attack chance. Awesome. Okay, next. Next will be, okay, we're gonna do weapon last, because I don't know exactly what weapon I want. What do we need? Legs. Wait. I thought I did legs already. In fact, I know I did. Whenever you spawn stuff and mess around like this, it these are some very nice double attack chance pants. So hopefully they don't disappear again. Offhand. The best offhand is probably the best offhand that can roll double attack for rolling double attack is probably a canopic jar. Because barrier and shiver can't roll it. Yeah, it has to be a canopic jar. Hopefully we can get one that rolls double attack. That one rolled a 2.2, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just go with that one. I just got the achievement for equip a full set of legendary gear, but I don't have a main hand yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got these 5 slots filled. Let's return to town. Blacksmith, salvage. I'm trying to think of what the best double attack chance main hand would be. Because there is no main hand that rolls like double attack as a legendary power. So I'm thinking one with crit chance. Like the Blade of End. Or the Grave Filler would be good. A Remorse would be good, it has damage to elites. Or a Waywind's Grace that adds dex to our physical damage. Waywind's Grace seems fun. We want to get a really good weapon. Because like the other stuff can be slacking a little bit, but I think having a good weapon is going to be key. So we're just going to generate a ton of them. All right, now let's go look. Sorted by power. We want double attack. Ideally, we want double attack, but we'll settle for one that has like just a good double attack score. It must think I have a main hand equipped because it's showing the up arrow on all of these, so I'm thinking that we got bugged somehow. This is the first double attack and it only rolled 1.2. Let's equip it. Just for now. And then I just want to double check. I'm thinking we need a better way to spawn stuff in to test. That one only has 1.3 double attack. So if you were playing for real, you would just try to get one with one double attack, and then you would re-roll the other modifier into double attack to have like double attack. %. There's no artifact or companion that's going to give us double attack. What am I trying to do? We want to go to the shop. I mean, obviously our best artifact is probably going to be this, because the other choice is the block one. Our album has finished. What album do I want to listen to next? We'll listen to Starbits. So let's buy this. We got a lot of crystals, so we're gonna spend until we get a decent one, maybe. Rolling really bad. Okay, an 18's not bad. Confirm. And then Mr. Donut's probably the best companion as well. So this is going to give us only 1.5 crit, but we got almost 12 double attack chance. That's not very high, but that does prove that it's incredibly hard to stack it right now. Let's imbue. What? I don't have enough gold. We need to spawn in some gold. Unfortunately, the best way to do that right now is infinite resources, I guess. Did that give us? Oh yeah, it gave us all this stuff too. So yeah, so we can imbue. We can imbue to the max. So here's another bug. This mask is imbued up to level 35 now. So something rolled wrong with that. I'm not sure. But let's go 2 hours. Mask imbue to level 35 question mark. What is our Mr. Donut at? Let's keep doing our Mr. Donut. Let's see what he gets to. Because that one was bugged a while ago, and then we fixed it. Or TJ fixed it, I should say. I found it, TJ fixed it. Okay, so this one's level 30. He's maxed out. That's good. Okay. Okay, empty inventory. Lots of double attack chance. Let us go. Whoops. First we need to reforge something. So we need some stuff reforged to Dex, and we need at least 1 or 2 things reforged to Karma. Let's blacksmith. Let's reforge to strength. No, to Dex. We'll do the crown. And we will do the canopic jar. And then we need something to karma as well. Actually, we should have done the jar to karma. Let's go look at our stats. Actually, one strength thing can probably go to karma, actually. So probably our pants. Yeah, this looks good. Let's go to the Obelisk. And we are going to put it on slow mode so we can see what happens. We want to like look for this double attack and see how like powerful it ends up being. It feels so slow. What did our double attack end up getting up to? 11.5 and 6% crit chance, so that's pretty good. Let's turn on damage numbers so we can see those as well. Paragon 1. Oh, also we do not care about rare items anymore. Now that we're level 10, I'm gonna check. Oh, I can't check mail in the dungeon. I forgot. Going slow and getting to see all the artwork and like stuff in this dungeon is cool though. The animation on these like grates with like the fumes coming out of them is great. I don't think there's any fear of anybody farming up a set for double attack chance that is going to like chain double attacks. We're hitting way too hard for like level 10 anyway, so I think we're gonna have to go into the breach. You know what I could do to test the double attack chance is change the parameters for double attack rolling on items to like 100 So make it roll like 99 to 100, and then we'll just have infinite double attack on an item, and then we can see if it just like wrecks everybody. And then we'll know if they chain or if they just trigger once. I haven't seen it trigger once this whole time, but sometimes we like one-shot everybody too, so it's kind of weird. Okay, we'll see how we do against the boss, and then we're just gonna, I think we're gonna spawn in a crazy one. It'll take a little bit of doing, but we'll spawn in a crazy one that gives us like 100% double attack chance, and then we'll go to the breach on like Titan and see how it is. So what I have to do to make that happen, I need to change double attack chance then we need to close out of the game. Wait just a little bit. Load back into the game. Log in. Start game, download everything again. Okay, we got our server element right now. That goes away once we do a dungeon. Okay, so now we need to spawn in probably a canopic jar. Oh, it's doing level 1. We have to go into the dungeon to do this. And now we spawn in canopic jars until we find one with 100% double attack chance. There it is, 99.5% double attack chance. Now, 108.8 double attack chance. This is going to be interesting. Okay, actually, let me see. We want to escape real quick because I want to just go into. Let me see. Oops. First of all, let's salvage all of these, and we'll keep our legit one. Well, actually, it was spawned into, so it's not legit. We want to unlock the breaches, and now we can go into Titan. And we'll see if we can, like, just destroy everything with double attack chance. Okay, so it doesn't chain infinitely. So, I don't know what this tells us. To me, this kind of tells me that this is... It's not working the way I wanted it to work, but is it broken? That's the question. I'll let you watch this double attacking in slow motion and I'll be right back. It looks like we died in there. So infinite double attack chance is not broken enough to beat a breach on its own. At least not on Titan. Now we want to test the set with thorns. We want a head with thorns on it. There it is. Next we want what is going on? Loot creator is buggy. Okay. So the loot creator is bugged. I can't open it. Whoops. What will do Paragon? Oh, there he goes. Weird. Next we'll do a body. Sort by power. And then we're gonna look for one with thorns. One only has 6.8 thorns, but it had health regen. That one has 5.7. What is the range for thorns? I thought it was a little higher. Okay, 5 to 15. So 10 is a good one. 5 is pretty low. Actually, we could just take a good body. Oh wait, the first one in here has thorns on it. Obvious. There we go. Perfect. Okay, next. Pants. I just realized I can sort by items, so this one has 5 thorns. This one has lifesteal. I'm actually thinking lifesteal and thorns is interesting. I want to know how those two interact. So maybe we should pick some pants with lifesteal. Let's take these pristine ones. They have less lifesteal, but they are much nicer. Next, our feet. This is a lot of clicking. There's some lifesteal ones that wouldn't be bad. Now we want thorns on everything else for sure. Loot creator. We want to make sure we get a good weapon, so I'm clicking a lot. Oh, right here. Health regen and thorns. Right on the first one. It only rolled 9 thorns, but that's still pretty good. I think that gets us where we want to be. Now we just need a good eye. Maybe one with double thorns? Could we be so lucky? This one has 10 thorns, almost 11. That's pretty good. We're definitely past our break point of what we need. So let us leave here. Oh wait, we need to, this account is bugged, so I can't buy things from the shop. So we need to get a glovey. Let's see if we can just get a perfect one since we're spawning them in anyways. don't sort. I'll say sort by level. Oh yeah, they do sort by level. Nice. We'll go with level 20. That's pretty good. Oh, and then we need a, we're gonna do the set artifact as well. Perfect. Okay, so what's happening here is this weapon has, when you hit an enemy, you gain 1.3 block, so 1.3 block on hit. Then we have thorns that is at 47% thorns. So that means, you know, we've made a big commitment to thorns. I think the breakpoint is 35%. So whenever an enemy hits us and we trigger our thorns, it's going to count as hitting an enemy because we're past the breakpoint. And then we also have this glubby that raises our block chance whenever an enemy hits us. So there's a 10% chance that we gain 3% block when an enemy hits us. So the idea is, oh, we also have 12% block from this. So the idea is we're just going to have a ton of health and just block everything. What am I looking for? Defensive block. So we're at 30% block already. So we're basically going to like shoot up to 100% block real fast if stuff attacks us. I need to look at, we have no karma, so we definitely need some karma rolled onto this. So let's just leave right now. And let's scrap all of our stuff that we don't need anymore. Let's just make sure we're perfect. And this stuff stayed locked, so that's really good. Now, what do we want rolled to karma? Probably dex, because we kind of want people hitting us. So we got health. So let's roll this to karma, the eye to karma, and the head to health. Eye to karma, head to constitution. Perfect. Now we got a ton of health, not so much speed. We got enough karma to trigger our stuff. And we have a heal on this as well, so every 2 turns we can heal ourselves for 50%. So let's go see how this works out in the toughest area that we can find. This is going to be a very slow build. So it looks like our lifesteal is healing us off our thorns. But I don't see us gaining block every time. So we need to get a turn real soon. We didn't heal on our turn. We're just gonna die now. I thought we would potion. And the team just healed themselves entirely. So this is block on hit, 1.3 block when you hit an enemy, basically. I kind of think it's not working like it's supposed to. See, we're gaining block every time we hit now, but we're not gaining it when the thorns hits. We are healing off our thorns damage. So this, wow, okay. I'll look at my attacks. Okay, so the crunch attack does do a ton of damage. So you have to save up for it. 150 karma. So every 5 turns you can crunch someone. This set, I think, is a good set, but it's not good for like the current meta of the game. Like right now, there's no reason to be a tank, but whenever we add, you know, multiplayer and there's gonna be like tanking, I think this build is gonna be really good. Yeah, being a tank in this kind of an area is definitely like slow going. I feel like it's cool though. Like the set is working, I think, because we definitely are tanky. We should go see if we can tank in Titan, huh? Or did we already try that? I think we tried that and died, huh? It's definitely powerful enough for the troll. I think I've been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We haven't had anyone in the chat. I got to test the stuff I wanted to test. I can't think of anything else in particular that I needed to test. So oh yeah, I did forget that whenever we hit level 10, I was going to use this to get a ton of Paragon points and see how it worked with like a huge amount of them that no player is probably ever going to save up, but just out of curiosity, we're going to use 275 experience potions at Paragon level 2. We're now Paragon 120, and we have 422 points to assign, which we will do later. I think I'm done for now. We're gonna call it for this this stream, this video. Thank you for hanging out. You know, if you're creeping and not chatting, I still appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, next time TJ updates, hopefully the game's finished. We'll see what happens, and then yeah, I'll be playtesting it. Catch you later.